Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come to y'all and just shoot the shit, okay? We'll get more serious later on today, but right now I just want to talk about a couple of, just get into the mess and talk about a few people. Why one of my coworkers gonna tell me, every time I come around you, I get so messy. So bitch, every time you come around me, I bring out the mess in you. That's what you're trying to say? So I'm the messy bitch. I had another one of my friends tell me, girl, the only time I get like this is when I'm with you. No, bitch, I just want you to be your true self. That's it. I just want you to be your true self. Messy and all, okay? So apparently I'm a messy bitch that bring out the mess in other bitches. Okay, whatever. So anyway, child, hopefully this messiness pay off one day. All right, let's talk about Adrienne Bailon, y'all. Bailon, the one from 3LW Cheetah Girls, the nasty bitch that don't wash her hands. Baby. No. Let me tell y'all something. So it was an old clip that resurfaced of Adrienne Bailon, however you pronounce her last name, on The Real, saying that when she's home, she doesn't wash her hands because she's at home. Like, why do I need to wash my hands? I'm at home. Even when I come out the bathroom, like, my hands are not touching my butt. The tissue's touching my butt. I don't need to wash my hands. You a nasty bitch. And that's just the nicest way I can put it. This is exactly why I have a problem with like potlucks and stuff. Like, I'm not a big participator when it comes to potlucks. I'm just not. If I don't know who brought the food, like, I gotta know, who brought these green beans? Deanna? Okay, Deanna, give me some green beans, girl. Who brought this chicken? I ain't gonna say it that loud. I'm gonna be asking my friends, girl, who brought this chicken? Who brought that ham over there? Who? Debbie? No. Who brought that potato salad? Trey? Okay, girl, give me some of that. Girl, who brought that? Girl, that's me. Girl, I'm asking people. Girl, who brought that chocolate cake over there? Miss Susie? Oh, bitch, you know that white bitch can bake. Girl, give me some of that cake, bitch. Who brought them chocolate chip cookies? Becky? Oh, Becky, that white hoe can bake too, girl. Give me a couple of them cookies, bitch. Okay? That's me. And I've always been like that. Even when I used to work at call centers, like, if your desk was dirty, and I know this is because some people just have messy desks and they just have a lot going on at work. I get that. But if your desk was dirty, I just was like, no, I'm not eating your food. So if we had a potluck at work and you brought something, I'm not eating it. Because if your desk is dirty at work, then bitch, your house is nasty at home. Do you hear me? End the conversation. I gotta know who brought them pork chops. Okay, Keisha, girl, give me one of them pork chops. Miss Sue, the white bitch over there, she make, oh, y'all heard that bitch can cook. Okay, girl, give me a piece of that cake. That's me. The simple fact that Adrienne goes around and she thinks that because she's at home, she should not wash her hands. Girl, you're nasty. You walking around her hands smelling like shit and piss. And your man is nasty too. It ain't really much to say. Let me tell y'all something, baby. If I'm at work, bitch, I could be in a restroom looking at my ass like, okay, she's sitting. She's sitting. Girl, I could be at work in a restroom looking at my ass, bitch. I could be on my cell phone not doing shit, just leaning against the wall. Bitch, let somebody walk in that restroom. Let somebody walk in that restroom, bitch. Before I even exit that restroom, I go to that sink and wash my hands, okay? Just because I don't even want you thinking that I just used the restroom and walked out the restroom without washing my hands. Bitch, I might be a hoe, but you're not gonna call me no nasty hoe. Do you hear me? End the conversation. Adrienne, you nasty, girl. But see, I think that fall in line with the girl. I'm not trying to be funny, girl. Shout out to all the Hispanics that watch my channel. You know I love everybody over here. Everybody can get it. But girl, this is a second bitch I done heard that say shut down, wash their ass like that. Remember the other girl? What's that bitch name? I don't know her name. She talked to Sean John. She was talking to Big Sean. She was on Glee. She was gorgeous. She was so pretty. On Glee, I think her last name was Santana. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Not Ariana Grande. The other girl, the girl from Glee. Remember how she said she only washed her ass every 2 to 3 days? Bitch, what? I don't know a lot about a woman's body, okay? You know, I don't know a lot about a woman's body, but in my head, for some reason, I think, and this is not trying to be funny, I think that y'all have a lot going on with y'all body, right? You know what I'm saying? So if I heard a woman didn't wash her ass for 2 or 3 days, see, that's why Oh, I want to say something so bad. I want to say something so bad. Oh, I want to say something so bad. Oh, I want to say it. Can I say it, y'all? I'm going to say it, bitch. Now, that's the bitch that be smelling like fish, bitch, okay? She ain't washed her puss in 2 or 3 days, walking around here smelling like goddamn sewage. Do you hear me? Now, she's the one who y'all be talking about that be smelling like fish, okay? That's y'all. And she probably do. Quiet as a scalp. Okay? Girl, we don't talk about that stuff over here in my weird. I just want to say that, girl. That bitch right there, she walking around here with two. Girl, this bitch walking around here smelling like 3 o'clock. This bitch is walking around here smelling like 3 o'clock in the middle of July. Do you hear me? You know that bitch is stinking. Girl, you ain't washed your twat in 2 or 3 days? There's some nasty motherfuckers in this world. Look, it's been a time or two, I'm sure, that, you know, you done came home from the club, fell asleep, bitch woke up late, bitch gotta go to work, bitch you get up, girl, throw some deodorant on, wash your face and hit the door, girl. I just need to be still while I'm at work. We done all had them nights before where we done walked in, bitch, knowing we gotta go to work the next day, ain't girl done passed out, alarm went off, bitch, just enough time to wash your teeth, brush your face, ain't got enough time to wash your ass, so you just go to work and sit your ass down. We done all had that happen, we not gonna lie. Okay? But to purposely just say I'm not gonna wash my hands after I done came out the restroom because I'm at home, bitch, that's nasty. Bitch, you know how much soap I go through in my restroom? Bitch, I keep soap by my goddamn sink. Y'all hoes is nasty. Bitch, how y'all hoes got a man? That's what I wanna know, bitch. Bitch, now I might be a little bit messy, okay? But bitch, if y'all can walk around here with stinking pussies and shit, and y'all got a man, I know damn well I can get one. Girl, something ain't right. Maybe because I ain't dealing with no fuck shit, okay? Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Because I ain't dealing with no fuck shit. Y'all hoes got men. But y'all bitches getting married. Y'all hoes having children, okay? Bitch, girl, these niggas are getting on one knee proposing, and your pussy stink. Okay. Bitch, you ain't washed your ass in 3 days, and you got a whole man at the house. All y'all hoes is nasty. Your man even nastier. Girl, he going down there. And what if you want to do a surprise? Like, what if you just want to be like, what if your man just come on me like, baby, let's get it. I need it. And then she go down. Okay, girl, let me stop. Okay, y'all, let me stop. Girl, Anethia, All right, let's get into this shit. All right, so Nene Leakes, baby. So Nene Leakes was on Lip Service with Angela Yee. I never really got into lip service. You know, I'm not real. Like, I have nothing against Angela Yee. Like, I think she's a nice girl. I think she may be cool. Like, I feel like we could probably be friends. But, like, I just never get nothing from her. Yeah, I never get nothing from Angela on The Breakfast Club. But she has a podcast called Lip Service. And I guess they talk about sex. That's, I guess, the purpose of the podcast. Now, before we go any further, this is what I want to see. And I want y'all to put this out there to the Carlos Kings and tell, bitch, fuck that. These hoes be stealing my ideas. Because, bitch, I've been telling these hoes, Candy, she needs to have an OLG spin-off show. And now all of a sudden, bitch, she got, let me stop trying to take credit. Let me stop trying to take credit for some shit that was probably already in the works. But I'm just saying, this is what I want to see before we even get into Nene being on Lip Service. You know what I want to see, y'all? I want to see a television show or a podcast that the panel is a woman of a particular age. Bitch, I don't want no young bitches. I want 50 plus. If you 49, 40, 48, 47, 45, 44, 43, I don't want to hear nothing from you. I want bitches 50 or plus, 50 or older. And I want them to talk about sex. I want them to talk about open relationships. I want them to talk about marriage. I want them to talk about dating. I want to hear these type of conversations come from women 50 or older. I think that it would be I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cute when I saw that I see these women just on this podcast just talking about sex. And then I was like, oh, Nene, quiet as it's kept. Y'all know I give Nene the blues. Y'all know I go give Nene the blues. But I would like to see Nene as part of the panel. Not necessarily the moderator, but I would want to see her on the panel. And I want to put at least 4 other people. 4 or 5 women. But I want them to be over 50. The only thing is, of course, their partners would have to be comfortable with these women. And we know a lot of people not. They would have to be comfortable with these women talking about sexual experiences, men or women who they've dated in the past, or if they're dating anyone now. You see what I'm saying? So your partner would have to be very comfortable and secure within themselves to know that their woman is going to go on this show and talk about past sexapades, current sexapades, if that's what y'all got going on. You see what I'm saying? But that's what I want to see. I want to see bitches 50 or plus, 50 plus, talking about sex. I think it would be hot. I think it would be dope as fuck. Sometimes I think that we forget that bitches who 50 years old don't like to fuck. Girl, and from what I hear, Nene like to fuck bitch now. Nene is a hoe, baby. Let's get into this Nene Leakes interview. I ain't gonna lie, okay. I wasn't even gonna watch the interview. Quiet as it's kept, I wasn't. I was gonna come on here and read Nene Fulfilled. I was. And then I had watched Erica's video. And I said, you know what, girl, go watch that interview. Because you need to come up with your own, you know. So I said, let me go watch the interview. Because I was just going to go off that one little clip that Nene had about the little girl. I mean, not the little girl, the woman. We'll talk about that later. So I said, well, let's just go listen to the interview. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. I actually like this Nene. You know what it is? I think what it is with Lanithia, I think outside of the show, I think Nene would be somebody that would be cool to be friends with. Like, the way she was with Angela Yee now, I was like, oh, maybe that's really how she is with bitches outside of the show. I think what it is for, you know, she got her reasons or whatever she said her reasons are. She don't like them bitches on Real Housewives of Atlanta, okay? She don't like them, period. I think what it is, and I was thinking about this last night, I think what it is Nene, and this is not to sound funny, because I'm really not going to shade Nene like that, okay? I think that Nene is threatened by the girls on Real Housewives of Atlanta, especially like the Kenya Moore, okay? So she feels like she has to go like toe to toe, because regardless if you like Kenya or not, like Kenya keeps the show going. You can say she don't, we know it's the truth. So I think what it is, because Nene has said that this is her baby, this is her baby, this is her baby. And now it's like, oh my God, my baby is growing up. Yeah, your baby is growing up, and it's another bitch who about to be making your baby, you know. You know how like those, you know how like some of y'all women are with y'all sons? Like y'all pacify y'all sons up until they got them 35 years old. Then they find a new, then they find a woman, and now you jealous of the girlfriend because you feel like this actually like your son was your man, low key. Not like that in a sexual way, but like you so used to like folding his clothes and cooking for him and taking him, you know, taking him soup and grilled cheese, and now he done met this woman, and you feel like this woman is trying to take your spot. I feel like that's how Nene is with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like Nene looks at Real Housewives of Atlanta, like she said, this is my baby, and now these other bitches are coming in trying to take my baby away from me. And so I don't think she'll ever get along with those women, because Nene feels like this is my shit. I was gonna say something shady. I ain't gonna say nothing shady about Nene today. So I think if you are friends with Nene outside of Real Housewives of Atlanta, I think Nene might be a cool bitch. I really, really do. That was the first time I ever looked at Lanithia in a very long time and was like, ooh, bitch, I will be her friend. I would be Nene's friend. Yes, we have a big age gap. Lanithia old enough to be my mama, probably. But Lanithia is cool. Like, that Nene was cool as fuck. I was like, damn, Nene seemed cool. So I think, again, what it is, Nene can be cool with, I think Nene cool in real life with anybody who does not have anything to do with Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think as soon as you get involved with Real Housewives of Atlanta, it becomes this, oh, bitch, you trying to come in and take my spot. I'm the queen. I'm the HBIC. And I'm going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. And let's just be honest. Nene is the only one, probably besides Portia, who really didn't have shit or didn't have a name before Real Housewives of Atlanta. We all knew who Candy was. We all knew who Cynthia Bailey was. We all knew who Kenya Moore was. We all knew who Eva was. You see what I'm saying? So because Nene came into this really with nothing, okay? So that's why she holds on to Real Housewives of Atlanta so tight, because it's like, bitch, this is my shit. I was here from the beginning. Y'all gonna come in and try to take my shit away from me? When the truth of the matter is, like, girl, Nene is in an open relationship. That's what I got from it. And all bullshit aside, I'm not even mad at it. I mean, how can I be? Because they in my relationship, okay? Shit, you know, like, that ain't got shit to do with me at the end of the day. But I think it's actually kind of like, it makes a lot of sense now. I think that she's getting her story. Like, let me tell y'all something, bitch. I ain't mad at Nene Leakes. I ain't mad at no bitch who try to keep her spot on these hit reality TV shows. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all know, but these bitches on Real Housewives of Atlanta get paid good goddamn money. These bitches on Real Housewives of Atlanta get paid good money, okay? And if I was them, I would be doing the same goddamn thing. Bitch, I would be with my friends like, girl, what the fuck my storyline gonna be next year? Because, bitch, I gotta keep this check coming in. Bitch, even if I got to be like Giselle, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Even if I got to be like Giselle and go get with my trifling ass, sorry ass, disgusting ass ex-husband. Look, nigga, you owe me this. Okay? So I need you to bring your black ass over here. We're going to pretend we dating. Because I don't think Giselle and Jamal dating in real life. I think they doing that shit for the show. You're going to bring your ass over here. We're going to pretend we dating. I don't give a fuck if they call me a stupid bitch. Look, I need to keep this check coming in. So you're going to come over here and you're going to get on board. You owe me this. I would be the same way. Bitch, you know how much... Girl, you know how much these hoes make? Girl, these girls making good money. And all I gotta do is sit around and argue with a couple of bitches every other weekend. Girl, I'm down for that. Girl, I argue with y'all all the goddamn time for free pretty much, okay? So, bitch, if I could be on Bravo making 1.5 and 1.6 and 1.8 million dollars every season, girl, please. I would be just like Lanithia getting my goddamn spot ready for season 13. So all Lanithia doing is basically getting her spot ready for season 13. So you better believe season 13, Lanithia will be back and it will be about Nene Leakes. Nene letting it all be known that her and Gregg have a open relationship. She never just said it, but she said it. Because I didn't watch the full video. I only got to like 50. The video was like an hour and like 20 minutes. I watched like 50 something minutes. So I'm going to go back and finish watching it. If she says, yes, me and Gregg in an open relationship, I'll let you know. But she didn't say it, but she didn't have to say it either. She was just basically talking about her and Gregg's, they have this agreement where if you can fuck who you want to fuck. Just don't let me find out. Pretty much. Not, if you want to go fuck Keisha, go fuck Keisha. Baby, have the time of your life. But baby, I don't need to hear about it in these streets. I was like, okay. Don't embarrass me. You know I'm big. Y'all know I'm big on public humiliation, baby. That's what gets me. Like I always say, the truth of the matter is I think a lot of men, a lot of women, well, especially a lot of women, more women than what it already is. I think a lot of women would stay with trifling ass men if nobody found out. Okay? I think what it is, what these niggas be fucking up at, is when they're cheating and they know they're doing something they ain't got no business doing, and they get sloppy, and bitch, all of a sudden, girl, now somebody saw you at the mall with a bitch, or somebody saw you at a restaurant on the other side of town, and you didn't know that she knew your girl. You see what I'm saying? So now that's when it starts to get embarrassing. But I think, just like Nene said, bitch, as long as you don't embarrass me, as long as don't nobody find out, as long as I don't find out, then bitch, we good. And I was like, okay. I mean, that's good. That's for them. I was like, okay. Nene be fucking. Gregg be fucking. On Nene dime. Girl, now this is what Nene, girl, you got to be careful, bitch, because let me tell y'all something. Kenya Moore at this very moment is watching every season of Real Housewives of Atlanta, because she already know these bitches about to come for her and her marriage at this reunion, as they should, because I would too, especially if I didn't like you. So Kenya already know what it's about to be at this reunion. She know that Nene and Marlo about to come for her throat about her goddamn marriage. So what Kenya is doing right now, Kenya is going back and watching everything. Kenya is going back right now watching every season of Real Housewives of Atlanta to make sure she got every goddamn tea, everything she can find out about Nene Leakes. And what Nene fucked up at was when she told the world that Gregg did not even have enough respect. Bitch, when I tell you, bitch, Gregg ain't shit. I tell you, some of these niggas ain't shit. Like, my whole thing is this, y'all. Okay, let me tell a story. So Nene said she was at work. She was opening up her Maryland store. You know, she has like a few swag boutique stores around the U.S. And I think she has one in Atlanta, Miami, and Maryland. I believe those are the 3 locations. So she said she was at work she went to the Maryland store and she was getting everything ready. And she said it was a girl and a guy getting into it. And the girl, I guess, was calling it was a gay guy. She was calling the gay guy a queen. And he didn't like that. And so she said they were having a meeting and they were going back and forth. And then the gay guy said, bitch, that's how you break up the motherfucking scene, bitch. That's how you shut a bitch down. Shut the fuck up if I tell your business, girl. He told her, you might want to shut the fuck up because I know your secrets, bitch. He didn't say it that way. You know I gotta put a little extra stank on it. You might want to shut the fuck up if I tell your business, bitch. Okay? And she was basically like, girl, you don't know shit about me. And then he said, bitch, I'm going to let her know that you've been talking to Mr. Gregg. Girl. Who? Gregg who? Who is Mr. Gregg? So Nene said, she was like, hold up. So she said she called Gregg. Girl, let me tell you something. Don't buy this deodorant. Don't, girl, I know, girl, I think I got ADD. Girl, don't buy this deodorant. I was at Kroger the other day, and I needed some deodorant. And I was like, you know what? You know how they do, you know how they close out stuff? Like I guess they about to stop selling it. I was like, oh, because I like Axe deodorant. So I was like, oh, let me try this. So I smelled it, and I was like, oh, it don't smell that bad. Baby, this shit is so goddamn strong. Don't buy it, basically. So she said, hold up. So she said she called Gregg. She said, Gregg, you and Juanita talking? She said, y'all been FaceTiming? Because the little gay boy said that the Juanita had been FaceTiming Mr. Gregg. And she said, Gregg got to hollering and screaming, oh, that's a lie. So she said she hung the phone. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, you did. So she said she told the girl, you already know what this means. Just, you know, basically like, girl, just get your shit and leave, girl. You know you ain't going to be working here. You talking to my man, blah, blah, blah. So she said the girl tried to explain, and she said, girl, a few seconds later, the girl phone ring. Girl, I said, Gregg, nigga, you ain't shit. So she said she left. She said the girl left gracefully. And, you know, she said she was mad at Gregg for a minute. Because her whole thing is, if you're going to talk to somebody, don't talk to nobody who I know, who basically we run the same circles. Like, this little girl work, bitch, quiet as kept the little bitch work for me, okay? And that's the gag of it all. Like, let's just be for real, y'all. I do not understand these niggas who do, like, we can say what we want to say about Nene Leakes. But clearly, that girl ain't got nowhere near as much as what Nene Leakes got, because she works for Nene Leakes. She don't work with Nene Leakes, she works for Nene Leakes, okay? So when I see these motherfuckers like Kevin Hunter, and am my nose running? Oh. When I see these people like Kevin Hunter and Gregg Leakes, like Kevin Hunter, bitch, yo, bitch, your woman had like the #1 talk show, right? And you threw all that away for a bitch named Nikki, who ain't got shit. Gregg, you done almost fucked it all up for a bitch who fold clothes. Not the bitch who owns the store, but the bitch who fold clothes. Okay. I don't be understanding these niggas. So Nene was mad because she felt like it was disrespectful. It is disrespectful. Ain't no different than Dr. Jackie and her husband. Like Dr. Jackie from Married to Medicine. Curtis, and then he said the reason why he did it, the reason why he talked to her was because he needed somebody to talk to. Because she was never there. Oh, girl. This is why I'm single. See, I be seeing, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I ain't gonna condone it. But I be understanding when y'all bitches be going upside these niggas' heads. You shouldn't, because he'll beat your ass. He could beat your ass. But I understand why I understand why Left Eye burnt that nigga house down, okay? I be understanding when y'all be putting sugar in niggas' tanks and shit. Because shit like this, Gregg, nigga, you don't work. I work. I have to travel for the work that I do. And now you want to complain because this right here, like Nene said, if I don't work, then Gregg doesn't eat. Let's just call it for what it is, girl. This right here, this big ass 5,000 square foot home we got, however big it is. Girl, this house I pay for. In order for me to pay for it, I have to travel for work. And just because I travel for work does not give you permission to talk to a bitch who I stand right beside at work. If you need to talk to somebody, bitch, go talk to Todd. Bitch, go talk to Apollo, okay? Bitch, call Ace and ask him how he doing in school. I don't know. But you don't have no business talking to no girl who I work beside. That's how you know niggas don't know how to follow instructions. If you and Nene's whole thing was just be respectful, don't talk to people who run the same circles with me, then why would you talk to a girl? Even if you say it was innocent, which I don't think it probably was innocent then, but we all know how that shit goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you even do that? If y'all already have this understanding of what this is, what this gonna be about, these are the rules, and you still turn around and do some stupid shit like this. Baby, when I say baby Gregg would have got popped. So now you embarrassing me at this job, knowing damn well I'm a celebrity. Now you have people at this job who know my business because you didn't know that it was inappropriate for you to talk to a girl who worked at my boutique. So now these motherfuckers got information on me where they can go to TMZ or go to whoever they want to go to and tell them that, oh, Gregg is cheating on Nene Leakes with her employee. He said, like, these niggas don't even think about shit like that. Like, these glasses getting on my nerve. They make my eyes water. I said that Nene Leakes, if, I'm gonna say this much, if this happened around the time Gregg had that cancer, girl, this is about to sound so fucked up what I'm about to say, but oh fuck well. I don't blame Nene for acting the way she acted. I really don't. If this happened around the time that Gregg had cancer, you got me fucked up. Fuck you and fuck that cancer. You got the nerve to be out here. I'm taking care of you. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. You ain't working, I'm working. Doing all this stuff. And you can't even respect me enough not to talk to a bitch who I work with? And now you want me to come home and take care of your sick ass? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay? So if this happened around the time that the whole cancer thing was going on, I could see why Nene was acting the way she was acting on TV. Now I get it. If that was the timeline. If not, then Nene, you just a bitch. But if that was a timeline, I completely get it, Lanithia. Because I would have did the same thing. Fuck you. Period. Period. She said her and Gregg ain't gonna never divorce. They've been together. Basically, like I guess they pretty much have a rule where, not a rule like girl, like she said, like look, we can fuck, but I'm not leaving my husband. Like, girl, this is marriage in 2020, honey. Yes, ma'am. I have a question. Oh, basically she was saying, like, you know, I'm not leaving my man. He not leaving. Like, look, this is what it is. Like, we can do what we do, but you know, I'm not leaving my man, right? I have a question. With Lanithia being in an open relationship, and I'm not trying to be funny, I'm being serious when I say this. Does Lanithia have license to give? Cause you know how y'all always tell us, you ain't got no man, you single, don't take advice from single people. Lanithia does not have what you call a traditional marriage, right? So how then can Lanithia turn around and give someone advice on marriage when her marriage is not even just between man and woman? It's between man, woman, John, Keisha, Sue, James, Tyrone, Tiffany, Ashley, whoever I want to fuck with. Just make sure that I don't embarrass you and you find out, But you know I'm doing my shit, but you just don't know who it's with. Like with Kenya. How can she give Kenya advice when the truth of the matter is, Nene, like, you really can't. You're in a whole open relationship within your marriage. And if I'm in I guess a traditional marriage, how can you then turn around and tell me anything about what could go for my marriage when clearly, like, we're not doing the same thing. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, girl. Can I be in a monogamous relationship? I think I could. No, I think I could. Could it be long term? Now that's why I'm not gonna lie, y'all. We about to get to a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna end this right now. When I be looking at people who like, you know, I've said, some of y'all don't know, but we've had these conversations before. When I look at people who've been married for like 15 and 20 years, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If your man or if your woman cheat on you 15, 20 years down the line, like, that's not good. I don't think that's that bad. I think it's how you do it. Like the way Curtis did Dr. Jackie was fucked up and trifling. Like, I just would have divorced his ass probably off the fact that it was disrespectful. Like, Dr. Jackie and Curtis been together. Example, Dr. Jackie and Curtis been together for like 20 years, right? A long ass time. And he pulled that same stunt. You wasn't here. It's always the niggas who ain't got no job who want to talk about bitches ain't girl. So they give you think they give you the right to go around and fuck hoes. Okay, whatever. Dr. Jackie and Curtis off Marriage and Medicine. Curtis was like, Dr. Jackie wasn't there. He wasn't getting no attention from Dr. Jackie because Dr. Jackie always worked. Curtis decided that it was okay for him to go get another girl and to flaunt this bitch around Atlanta airport, okay? Knowing damn well that Dr. Jackie, his wife, was on one of the most popular shows on Bravo. You see where I'm going with this? That's disrespectful. If Dr. Jackie would have found out Curtis cheated on her and shit, like, oh my God, like I found out my man cheated on me, he tried to keep it under wraps, like, I would have been like, girl, y'all been together for 20 years, girl. But I think it was how he did it. Like, bitch, you so disrespectful. Girl, that alone right there, I probably would have ended divorcing his ass, for real. But if she just would have found out, girl, yeah, my man went to the bar and, you know, got drunk and took a bitch home, I'd have been like, Jackie, girl, y'all been together 18 years, girl. I know that sounds crazy. I know that's going to sound crazy to some people. I just feel like if it's 1 or 2 years into the relationship and y'all cheating on each other, girl, either y'all need to break up or just say y'all going to be in an open relationship. Like Cardi B. Cardi B's pretty much in an open relationship. She just doesn't want to say it. Like, your nigga been trifling since the get-go. We know for a fact your man cheated on you 3 or 4 times. We know that. So since we know it's 3 or 4, you know it's probably 8 or 9. You see what I'm saying? So stuff like that, like you been with a nigga for 1 or 2 years, he already cutting up, girl. Either y'all need to be in an open relationship or cut your losses. But when you've been with a motherfucker for 15 and 20 and 25 years and you find out, oh, my man cheated on me, girl, that's a long time to be with one person. And for them to, you know, fuck around on you one time, I don't think that's that bad. If I was with my man for 20 years and I found out he fucked somebody, would I be pissed off? Yes. But if I was the only one who knew about it, girl, I probably wouldn't even leave, girl. Like, a lot of y'all. I'm just saying, now, I'm not saying if I was with my man for a year or 2 and, bitch, I just found out you out here hoeing. Now, bitch, at that point, like, bitch, if I can't, bitch, we only been together for a year or 2, you already cheating down. That point is going to be over. Because that's not what I signed up for. Like, I don't know. I know I'm just rambling. I don't know if I believe. I think I believe in short term, but I don't know if I believe in long term when it comes to a monogamous relationship, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think that we're just meant to be. Like, when you think about it, like, bitch, all the hoeing we done did, bitch. Yeah. Out of all the hoeing we done did, bitch. Now, all of a sudden, girl, we just gonna stop all of that and just be with one person for the rest of our lives? That don't even sound right. I believe that if you with me and this is what we agreed to, this is what we agreed to. However, I think 20 years down the line, if I found out my man cheated on me, like, okay. If ain't nobody else found out, I might stay. Because you ain't going to you're not going to have me look like no dumb bitch now, okay? Now, bitch, if I'm the only one who found out about it, then we might can work out some things. But once your messy ass cousin find out, like once one of y'all messy ass bitches find out, girl, you know Rodney man, she done, girl, at that point I gotta weigh my options, because at that point, girl, the girl's talking about me. And girl, ain't nobody gonna be calling me no goddamn fool over no nigga, okay? I hope that makes sense what I'm saying. I don't know if that makes sense. I know what I'm trying to say. I think some of y'all know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know if I'm saying it right. Like, I just think that, like, I think that you shouldn't embarrass your partner. I think what Curtis did to Dr. Jackie was embarrassment on a whole nother level. This woman is a goddamn doctor, okay? And everybody knows her face. And you don't have enough respect for her or the position that she was in to say, you know what? If I'm gonna step out on my wife, at least let me try to keep the shit under wraps. Like, that nigga literally got that bitch and pranced her around Jackson, what's that, Hartsfield Jackson Airport in Atlanta, Georgia? Girl! Oh, you just don't give a fuck. Now that ought to be like, bitch, call the lawyer. What Greg did was enough to get slapped in his fucking face. Stuff like that, I feel like I see why y'all be slapping these niggas. Don't, because you know, that hit your ass, you know, in 2020, niggas is hitting bitches back. Okay? So keep your hands to yourself. If your man cheating on you, if you cheating on your man, a year or two in a relationship, girl, get out. Or either just say we're gonna be in an open relationship. Because it ain't gonna stop. Like Dr. Simone and Cecil. Like Dr. Simone and Cecil, I don't think they ever had to deal with cheating. But if Dr. Simone and Cecil been together for what they've been together the longest, over 20 years, I believe. It's a long time to be fucking. That's a long time to be fucking the same person. Bitch, ain't nobody pussy that good, or ain't nobody dick that good. Nobody's. I don't give a damn what y'all say. All right, I gotta go, y'all. I just been running my mouth, honey. All right, that's all I got to talk about. Girl, if I got anything else to talk about, I do got some more stuff I want to talk about, like Harvey Weinstein and all that stuff. All right, girl, I gotta go. Bye.